How did these strangers, a random collection of guys, end up fast friends? They were plus ones to a high school reunion. Not fun. But then someone pulled out the BetMGM app. Who you got? That's all it took. Hey, the game's on downstairs. They bonded over betting stories before even learning each other's names. And when their bet hit, turns out this reunion wasn't so bad. Make it a bet that turns into a bond. BetMGM Sportsbook. Make it legendary.
Professional people, professional service. Castle Air, Plumbing, and Electric.
Welcome back to Howard Field at Mile High.
Oh, come on. Come on, Broncos. Let's do this, baby.
In a game that began with teams warming up in bright sunshine has now looked more like a blizzard here in the second half as we start this fourth quarter. I don't even think it looks like it. I think it actually might be second and 9. Two blockers up ahead. And let's get more on this conditions on the field from Tracy.
Jim, these conditions have changed dramatically down here, and as you mentioned, the Patriots now are going to have to deal with the snow directly in their face, and you can see from this direction, and then when I turn around, I can actually open my eyes, and it feels a lot better. But I can tell you the temperature has dropped dramatically. The wind is swirling around. It will not only affect these quarterbacks, but the kicking game as well.
As we saw with the missed field goal on that left to right. Howard Wind, as you call it, Billy. 3rd and 5. Still can he get the first? Oh, the ball's in the hands of his receiver, but Jones broke it up, and little Jordan Humphrey. That would have been a big first down for the Broncos.
Would have been huge. They're going to play man-to-man. This is one area when you get these type of conditions, that's a great throw, by the way, by Stidham. That's got to be caught. Problem is the conditions are very difficult. That's why you play man-to-man, Jim, because like throw it perfectly, make the catch, could be hard to do.
They've run only 6 plays in the second half to 22 for the Patriots. Humphrey getting more reps again with Pat Bryant being injured in this game. Last week, he might have dropped the touchdown on the sun. Today, he dropped the ball in the snow. Don't show as punt. And I think a signal touchback. Just another 40. You're watching the AFC Championship presented by Intuit TurboTax.
How's that flu?
I got this. I don't got this.
You need Dayquil Intense Flu.
Power through your flu symptoms with Dayquil Intense Flu. You do got this. Dayquil Intense Flu. The daytime coughing, aching fever. Power through your flu.
Hello, everybody that's not talking.
Sorry, the bar's not open yet.
Oh, it's not for me. It's for the bride. She said, can I get the clean, crisp taste of Bud Light?
Feel free to come chat.
She wants 3.
She wants more of those deviled eggs, too.
Anything for the clean, crisp taste of Bud Light.
Oh, now this guy's going that way. Now I'm getting the lay of the land.
Valets. It'll be a big test for a young homeowner turning into their parents.
There's an overflow lot somewhere in the vicinity. If the garage is full, they go to the auxiliary. He said if the garage is full, they'd go to the overflow lot.
I heard him. I was right here. Let's just stand quiet.
I bet you guys have driven some great cars, huh?
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with
I
us.
think you might have brought the wrong car. We had the red convertible. Mom, Dad, let me give you a ride home.
Is this yours?
And so, of course, my agent doesn't tell me that I'm going to be working with a bird that day. And when I get to set, the wrangler's yelling at me, like, don't make eye contact. But then the director tells me that I've got to look at the bird for the scene, right? The whole thing's kind of a nightmare.
Do you have something big coming up?
No, just the bird thing. Love you. Bye.
Yeah.
Why did we pay for dinner?
Why is this the one that's not done?
My center, my soul is gone.
You will, Leo, if you let yourself.
That's an Indian.
Native American.
Well, I am. Before I'm too old to do anything more than just remember.
I've decided to do this and never factor this into the equation.
The NFL and CBS is sponsored by Grwm. If you drink, don't drive. Decide to ride. Volkswagen T1. Now anybody can drive like somebody. And by Dayquil, the daytime coughing, aching, 9 to no medicine.
Omni, get down.
Clear the sidelines, the hard lines, the hash marks. What a sight here in this AFC title game. From the 20, Stevenson. It's the handle and a great drive starter and a pickup of 11.
Absolutely huge. Got to be able to run the ball in these conditions.
Let's go down to Evan.
But Jim, we've been talking about it for the last 10 minutes. Now New England is going directly in the wind. It's more of a gusting wind right now, so they'll get some respite at times. We saw the footing starting to be an issue as well. Mike Grwm and Josh McDaniels spent a lot of time together in between these two possessions. You have to imagine they're going to start to talk about how they want to approach this when it comes to offensive play call.
There's a handoff to Stevenson. This game's so tense. Evan Washburn's gone gray.
Chris gets a hat for you if you need it.
Yeah, I think Sid could be proud. This is next level trusted to
That was well played, bro. Yeah, there you go. That was awesome.
Second and 8.
But it is a big deal. Like literally, he said it. They are going to have to change the way they call the game.
Stevenson, they are really riding him hard, and he's delivering. Cooper finally brings it to a home after 4.
I've been incredibly impressed with him this year. When you put the tape on, he's physical. He's as good a pass pro blocker, in other words, in pass protection as anybody in the national football league. He's been well coached. He knows where to go. They use him a lot, and they're keeping him in here on third down. And I feel like right now it's got to be short passing. They're into the wind in these conditions. Hard to see. It's just a different game right now than it was earlier.
Third and 4. May breaks down. Sack him. DJ Jones got to him first. And they back him up 8 yards.
Well, this is a little bit of a coverage sack because everyone's guarding their guy, and it's a little bit tougher. You could argue to find people all in white when everything is white on the field.
My makeup.
Because the players, I honestly think that could actually play a role. Orange is going to be easier to see. And to me, that was a coverage sack. Great job by Denver getting the stop.
Denver, 6 punts. Once around at the 35 and out of bounds. At the 30 with 11 and a half to go. 37-yard punt. Bring on the snow. What a postseason has been for the NFL. All these comebacks.
When a shopping cart smashed my headlight, we worried we'd have to fight to get paid for such a small claim.
And life would revolve around the shopping cart. But that never happened. Geico got it fixed fast.
Soup time.
It feels good to get going again. It feels good to Geico.
Freedom, that's a cheap thing. Freedom to ignore this, that's a cheap thing. Chase, exfoliating, treating gravity.
Very pretty.
All cheap things. Making a Jeep vehicle for only people with cash like him, not a Jeep thing. So we're bringing you more Jeep things this year because Jeep things should be everyone's thing.
Bringing you more Jeep things in 2026 with new opportunities for adventure. Experience the 2026 popularly equipped Wrangler Rubicon X, now with nearly 9,000 reduced MSRP.
Our father was murdered.
We have money.
We got old. We got fun. The Wrecking Crew. Rated R.
The 4.99
$4.99 double cheeseburger meal at Burger King. It's the double cheeseburger you fell in love with, or the one you're about to. Quarter pound of beef patties, flame grilled with 2 slices of melty cheese, plus fries and a drink for just $4.99. You rule. When your phone plan-
Hi, face.
Unlimited data, $25. You should join. Calm down. I can't show the picture.
You should join Visible. It's only $25 a month. Look.
Unlimited data and hotspot, all on Verizon, America's best 5G network for just $25 a month. It's the ultimate wireless hack for those in the know. A top-tier network at a budget-friendly cost. Now, for a limited time, get Visible for $19 a month for 26 months. Visible. Live in the know.
We want your sweat. We want your blood. We want it all. Welcome to Survivor 50.
Light your torch.
I brought some unfinished business.
Be part of history.
I have more to play for this time. Bigger than ever.
Survivor 50. New milestone season begins CBS February 25th. The amazing shots of today's game are provided by Nationwide. I do mean amazing. As we have, again, 11, 29 to go, and the Broncos are down 3.
Yeah, on guard.
And off to Harvey, trying to run away from tackles. And he turns it upfield for the best player of the second half.
I'm just chilling.
Number of snaps has been sparse, but that was a nice caught here by Harvey to pick up 9.
Well, you'll see coming off the edge, to me, you usually have a negative play right there. And the reason why you get yards, these conditions do matter in the sense that
What?
you can't get off blocks as much. It should technically help the offense because they know where they're going. And so the defense is going to have to change up the way they do it. And they're downwind, Jim. We talked about this. Advantage Denver, but they're down by 3.
Have not had a first down picked up in this half. And now they got a 2nd and 1. Go back to Harvey. He's going to try to cut away again from Jennings. But there are other defenders waiting to pile on. And now you got a 3rd and 1. Ellis again into that play.
The strength of New England throughout most of the year and also in the playoffs for sure has just been the interior of the D-line. It's going to be hard to run the ball on these guys consistently. These plays right here determine your seasons. I mean, we saw the 4th down. That's why New England has the lead. They stopped Denver earlier. Created the fumble opportunity.
Who are you playing with?
And now all of a sudden they're another huge 3rd and 1 situation on their own side. It'd be hard for me to say go for it if we don't get this.
Today is running back. He gets the handle. He's got the first down. Again, the initial first down of the second half.
This is all the eye candy, the motion. Get it running back out and then come back in. Smart by Sean.
March 1st, a new era of Yellowstone begins. Grwm stars in the CBS original Marshall. Series premiere Sunday, March 1st. On CBS.
You could argue both teams would take exactly where they're at before the game started, Jim. In other words, we got a backup quarterback. It's like, are we going to be in the game? You're in the game. You're down 3. You got the ball. New England, you're up 3 on the road. In the AFC Championship in the 4th, you take that too.
After the day's first touch of the game, action fake. Still, got to roll it out to Marmore, and he does. To the New England sideline.
I mean, this is a 2-man route. Because, you know, they were literally guessing they were going to pressure there. And as soon as they went out and played coverage, and not everyone came after you, it's just 2 guys in the route. And you'll see DBs, second-level players all over the place. Barmore's running down. Smart by Stidham. Throw it away.
Hard to tell, but the ball is on the 43. It's hard to tell. They're all in the 43. Empty backfield on the 2nd and 10 snap. Dangerous. Trying to get it to Ingram. And the Patriots were there threatening to take the ball away. And Chason, who's had a whole renaissance of his career, the former first-round pick by Jackson.
This is what happened early in the game.
Hello,
running back back here.
Liam.
Well, guess what? New England says, let's show them the same look when they go empty with no running back in the backfield. And they try a different screen when you got 2 guys over there New England adjusted.
How are you today?
He's gone for Denver. He ends up rest again.
Now you got a 3rd and 10. Stidham in traffic, dumps it off, short game. Not much there at all.
There's been big adjustment
What?
for New England in the second half. Just rushing the passer, playing man-to-man, and saying, "Go beat us."
Oh, well, welcome from Brazil.
Got rid of the zone coverages. They've actually really done a great job in making it hard for Denver, and that's winning them the game. So,
If you want to see a big play by a punter, this has the potential to be just that. Given again what New England would face going left to right, if he could find the coffin corner like he has in recent weeks.
I am from USA.
It wasn't ideal with the conditions.
it was almost a low little squeaky fade, but it works out perfectly. And so, like you said, puts them back into tough conditions.
9-yard line, 99, 9-yard line, 43-yard punt. Will knock down the punt. Backs up to England.
Let's go, let's get it. You got it. I'm coming.
Stop, Callie. Thank you.
100 years ago, no one would insure cars for military members. So they did it themselves.
You look very beautiful as well.
Soldiers backed each other. A century later, we're still serving the military and their families. Not just because it's the right thing to do. It's in our DNA. Those values our founders shared. Honor, service, loyalty, integrity. Those are the things we live by. And why our members know we'll be there. Because at USAA, we take care of our own.
Are you guys ready to sing? You are my friend, you are special, you are my friend.
You're special to me.
You are the only one like you, right here, my friend. Can you spell friend?
On the back side.
You are.
Get down. Get down. Get, Callie. You know what? You better get down before I have to get up.
Let's hope I don't mess this up, America.
Get.
America's Culinary Cup. This Wednesday, March 12th.
Sorry, my cats.
Next weekend, our PGA Tour season begins. Brooks captain.
Not sure I know exactly where that's at.
Right here on CBS and streaming. They mark it at the 8-yard line. After Crawshaw got the job done. And the running back slips and May cuts his losses. Stevenson trying to take off. Got the pedal stuck. So when two people slip, you see Stevenson.
I have two of them. I have a black cat and a calico cat. Omni. Hi. Hi, baby. Callie. And then when Callie go, Callie, hi. Hi, mamas. These are my kitty cats.
Two-yard game, 3rd and 11.
This is just such a tough call. If I'm Josh McDaniels, because I realize Drake May and MVP candidate in his second year.
No, you know what? I'm not even gonna do it. Not gonna. Not gonna. Thank you.
And here it comes. How aggressive you really want to be.
Yeah. In these conditions. What can you do? You can see the snow sideways. Rolling near the goal line and lofting it out of bounds.
They literally decided to throw the ball away. Wow.
That was the play call.
Basically, if he's wide open, you throw it. If it's even close, you throw it over his head as if you were just going to say, we are not turning the ball over. I don't believe this other team can score. Punt him the ball. Problem is, these conditions, I mean, trying to block this punt right now, or do you go ahead and return it with Mims, who's good? I think we're going to try and return it.
How far can you move it to into this one? Denver forced the most punts in the league this year in the regular season with 90. And this is the 7th one forced today. As Mims is standing near midfield.
You're not going to keep it going, I can promise you that. You couldn't even see the ball from here.
I mean, it's low visibility. And look at, they're going to have excellent field position here. Inside 7.
Come on, Broncos.
I'd love to tell you exactly.
Bring it on home for Mama.
But folks, it would just be a wild guess.
I'm guessing 32.
32 was about what it looks
That
like.
is a guess.
Again, you've got coming up behind this, the Rams and the Seahawks for the 3rd time this year. The NFC West rivals meet for the NFC Championship on Fox after this one. Pretty good guess. Ball is on the 33-yard line of New England. Instead of really aggressively sending a message to his huddle.
This is why you, like, every time you coach, you sit there and somebody teaches you something. Parcells taught it, Belichick, I mean, Sean Payton, Vrabel, they all know this. It's like when you're in this situation, you protect the football and you figure it out. When you expect your defense to hold up, it depends on what direction you're going. We'll see.
Who are you talking to?
The ground, they get backed up. Tonga is one of those in on Harvey. Loses about 3 yards. And just to go through the time lapse, this was today. First of the game, first play of the second half.
Oh, little mama.
As the 3rd quarter progressed, that's exactly a change.
So 5 minutes, we start to feel it come down.
Start to see collection.
I was like, uh-oh, this is switching. And now here's live.
Let's go.
I mean, I haven't ever done it.
You used to play with her more than you play with me.
I had a game in New England years ago.
I have not seen it change this dramatically within half a quarter to a quarter.
2nd and 12, lofting it over to Harvey. Harvey slips through one tackle, and Davis breaks for him. They never did bring him down, but the whistle blows. Yeah, you got to wonder too. Like right now, you supposedly have a little bit of favorable conditions, but what is a field goal range for a guy like Will Lutz?
I don't think you have any data on that right now. And for Sean, I would have went over to him before I started this series and been like, where can you kick this from if it's exactly what it is now? Problem is, it's swirling. So it could be a little bit down, cross, help wind, hurt wind, and then it goes right back to when it should be help.
Come on, boys. You should be used to the snow. You live in Denver.
Lutz rebounded on, stand by the heaters on this important 3rd and 12 snap. As he gets within about 3 of the 1st.
Well, you'll see just looking downfield, and it's very difficult. The jerseys for New England blend in with the snow. We talked about it earlier, but I think that gives them the ability to kick this field goal, those extra yards. How they do it, we'll see. No, it's very random at the moment.
5 minutes to go. It's going to be 46 yards. 46 yards in a blizzard.
Tie it up.
Borgaba's missed one in this direction. Earlier in this half, just to tie the game.
Yes.
Let's go.
No good. Nah, he got it. Replay that.
If he's open, throw it away, because they don't think the other team can score. And look at how tough it is to put the ball down. Does a great job there. But
Oh no, it was no good.
the conditions to see, it's whatever you're seeing on TV, I promise you it's way worse on the field.
I got 342 bucks.
How about that? Just brought up Leonard Taylor off the practice squad last night. He tipped it.
That ball is made if he doesn't touch that ball.
That was 45 officially now. Not 46. They, again, even official stats is having a hard time coming up with the proper spottings and numbers yet. But what a play by a guy just brought up to the active roster.
For a game that's been every play, we knew it was going to be a battle on defense. But now it's like you've got to protect the football. It's almost more important to get the first down.
Of course, he missed a kick and it changes field position, too. And Stevenson takes it for about 3.
I'm going to.
Now, going back to the first half, when Denver was leading 7-0,
They went for it. On 4th and 1.
yeah, you had said pre-call, you felt this might be the time to kick the field goal and go up 10-0. He just never know.
You're exactly right. Just because you just do all the permutations, you're like, I don't think this team can score a ton on this team. Our defense, we're at home, all this. We go up by 10. I think we're still to kick that field goal not right now.
2nd and 8. Stevenson hit backfield and finished off by Roach.
Roach came up huge last week. And he's been outstanding on the interior. Jones made a great play as well there. It's just going to be hard to get a first down for your team. And if somebody can, we might win the game because it might score.
Who knows? Maybe you'll see a defensive score in this game before it's over. We got a 3rd and 9 with 3.5 to go. And they're going to stay on the ground. How about that? How about that? They stay on the ground for no gain.
They are 100% entrusting their defense. You saw in the last drive, couple handoffs, they almost threw the ball away on 3rd down with 7 minutes to go. And I'm like, that's a little early, maybe. Well, these conditions, he's like, get over here. You did your job. You ran off a couple minutes. Come on back. Our defense will win us this game. We'll find out. They're saying it. They got a backup quarterback in Denver. What an opportunity for Jared Stidham right here, Jim.
Timeout called here by the Broncos, and that leaves them with only one. I talked about the drama in this postseason. 5 fourth-quarter comeback wins. That's tied for the most. 6 games with winning points scored in the final 3 minutes. And how about the 15 fourth-quarter lead changes, which is the most in a single postseason all time. There have never been more than 10 in any previous postseason in league history. We've had 15. Will there be another one today? Let's go down to Trace real quick.
Something to keep an eye on. Jared Stidham, when he slid on that last drive, came off Jim Shirley, and the athletic trainers were looking at him. It looked to be cramping. They were giving him electrolytes and hydrating him. Now, remember, he hasn't played in a regular season game since 2023, so certainly between the altitude and the amount he's played, you can see cramping become a problem, but something to watch. He's on the sideline, still ready to go back in.
Something else to watch is Mims. Can he get some separation and give the Broncos a chance with a return on and kick it to him?
It's hard to keep the ball in bounds with the crosswind with both punters, and now one play can win the game. Someone could fall down. There's a lot that could happen here.
It's a 33-yard punt,
Which is pretty good in these conditions.
Just to give you an idea, we're still waiting word from official stats where the football is as far as the yard line. Okay, let's just play ball. Try to get it down the field and see what you can do with it. With 3 minutes to go, the 32-yard line. Stidham.
Get it? Get it, boys?
Now just shoves it to Hardy, and that's only going to be maybe a half yard, if anything at all. He was thinking deep, though, for a minute, Tony.
He was thinking outside here. Take a look here. He's about to throw that, and then decides not to, and then shovels it out, which I think is incorrectly. Just throw that in the dirt or run. But it's tough, Jim. I mean, honestly, it's hard to see everything in these conditions, and New England has a slight advantage with obviously blending in with the snow.
Did you see enough on that replay with Mims for him to go ahead and chuck it down the field?
If Mims would have widened, okay, as he went inside, I thought it was smart not to throw it. Great question.
Second and 9. Rushing 5. This is a deep throw, and it is picked off. Intercepted.
Oh, boys, this is it for them. Game over.
11 to go. The 2-minute warning, and only one Denver.
Broncos are out.
And the New England defense comes up with the takeaway.
No one's been better than Gonzalez this postseason.
They intercepted.
Gave up one play earlier today, but other than that, and right here,
They intercepted.
he sensed that they might take a shot on the previous play. They come back to trying to look there. This time he just widens. Basically doesn't get up closer. The wide receiver stays deep, and that was just a really poor decision by Stidham there. Needed to go through the progression.
I asked you, should they have evened it down the field in the previous play, and I think Denver thought there was an opportunity there.
It was close.
Came back, and Patriots were up for it and wise to it.
And they adjusted. Gonzalez actually basically backed off 2 or 3 yards pre-snap, understanding they might come back to it, and they did.
From their 36-yard line. Can they just run it out? Let's see. A good first down to make that happen, but that is a opening play on that drive for about 3. Make it 4. 2-minute warning. Fairy tale setting here in the Mile High City with the Super Bowl on the line at 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, boys, you just took yourself out. Knicks being out of the game took them out.
Hi, how are you? Do you need insurance?
Well, we're halfway there insurance. And when it comes to helping customers,
We will give it a shot.
so click.
That's my line. You just do it then. If you just want the line,
Just click if you need a quote today.
here's a quote. Lower your expectations, know what I'm saying?
We're still recording. We're still recording. We're still recording.
It doesn't matter. They just split those, take that stuff, that part of it out. They just cut that out.
Chevy trucks are as capable and dependable as the Chevy people who drive them. You probably know one. Your sister. Your buddy. The ones who always show up. They all have that little extra something. And maybe you got it too.
Start the year in dry. Right now, well-qualified buyers can get 1.9% financing on 2026 Silverado 1500 models with over $7,000 in...
Get down. Omni. Get down. Now, you better fucking get down,
The
bitch.
recommended pain relief brand is now at the speed of liquid. Because when pain strikes, care can't wait.
Taco Bell's new Lutz Value menu has so much Lutz, it's starting to go to people's heads. I'm the Lutziers.
Which is the mini taco salad for?
Here to help them cook. So when you try the mini taco salad, beef potato loaded griller, or chips and nacho supreme dip, enjoy the Lutz. Just don't let it go to your head.
Bring car.
You know there's no valet.
Then who's getting the car? Taco Bell's new Let's Value menu. 10 extravagant indulgences, all $3 or less.
This is Fresh Bet. Here, there are no fillers, no spray-on flavors, no compromises. Just vet-developed recipes packed with fresh meat and healthy veggies. Because real fresh food belongs in everybody's bowl.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Chevrolet. Together, let's drive. And by Taco Bell. At the State Farm postgame show, coming up after this, including the presentation of the Lamar Hunt Trophy. That's all coming up on the State Farm postgame show. 2 minutes to go. The Broncos have only one timeout. Ball on the New England 40.
Here it is. You got to be safe. We know that New England's been very protective these last drive or two. They're going to do it again. Got to stop it.
And they do. Stevenson shut down at the line of scrimmage.
This is a great situational football. To me, if you want to throw the ball, you end the game, right? You get a first down, you throw it.
Hi, Perry.
Game's over, you're heading to the Super Bowl. But the conditions matter. Do you trust your defense?
How are you?
100%? Or do you trust Drake May in these conditions 100%? Feels like they're going to run the ball, doesn't it?
Well, based on what we've seen the last 2 third downs, yeah, I think they're just not going to risk it against this defense.
I think I agree with you, Jim. And now,
Is your name Perry?
possibly make a chance where there's something being thrown shorter. Try and use the conditions to get a first down against the defense. But we'll see right here.
Broncos have taken the last time out, and here we go.
Omni, get down. Get down.
No safety deep.
Here we go. He's going to try to pull his legs. Because Alice runs after him. And May got there. Drake May outraces the defender. And the Patriots now only need to fall on it, kneel on it, and they can make their plans for Santa Clara.
Drake May and the aggressive call.
Well, there goes my boys.
New England to the Super Bowl with a really aggressive call, and that is a first down. I'm telling you, they almost set him up. That is an aggressive call. 5-yard penalty. Still. Yeah.
Game over for Denver. They lost. Damn. I said, there goes my boys. He goes, yeah, this all sucks. I said, damn, oh well. Patriots and Seahawks, who I think is going to beat anyways. You have a lovely day, too. Look, they don't even want me to see they don't even want me to see Patriots do the kneel downs like my fucking shit cut off. They're sparing me. What you want, Callie?
They were able to get the stop sticks under that vehicle. So there's a steel.
Crews are in a pursuit with a stolen car right now. We were able to come out on the trail, and they made a turn and came towards us. So we're trying to get stop sticks out. And the problem is traffic's real bad here, so we managed to get them out. It sounds like we got one of the rear tires when it came through. So they're still chasing it now.
What's up, alphabetically? How you doing today? Omni, get down. You are making me angry today. Mommy will change your
Back in
litter
Toledo,
later.
Ohio,
Hi,
it seems the
your girl
driver of
M.
that car has
And
now bailed that
I'm
green
good.
vehicle.
I can't even
We got
talk.
a
I'm doing
lot
good
more
alphabetically. How are you doing
there.
today?
Now looking for him.
Is there anyone in there?
Omni, you need to stop.
You take left, I'll take right. Can't see out of that porch.
It's good.
They said that there was a white GMC SUV in the area that thought maybe was looking for a gun that was thrown. White female, dark hair.
This is clear. Want to go out straight through?
We have a crew that way.
We're looking for someone who ran from a car. So they saw him this.
They're going south.
Yep. He switched south. You checked it already.
Down the alley.
Uh-huh.
See somebody going this way. Can't really look here.
Is he white?
Couldn't say. He was like from a distance. He was like literally at the end of the alley. Just got out the alley.
Okay. The people over here were telling us that he was running this way. So if you guys saw him and he went this way, maybe he went that way. He might be past airport now.
You want to try to walk in across?
Yeah, let's go across. This might be our best bet. We're gonna go across to airport.
White male with a beard, he has his sun hat on, he has a white long sleeve shirt, pants on the road, you'll see him running through, westbound through the backyard of
That been checked?
Negative. Let's go check.
We're gonna have to jump it.
I got your cover.
Okay.
Toledo Police Department, come out with your hands up! Got it.
We're good. I just figured we were all looking that way. Hey, we're gonna go over to airport anyway. That's fine. We're still gonna go to airport. Just to. You good over there?
Probably clear.
All right, so they got a description of the suspect. They believe that they're very close there in that area. We'll keep a close eye on this, but let's go back now to Daytona Beach, where they found that stolen loaded weapon and the drugs.
So, there's a laser on here as well.
Who's he?
At the tip here.
You don't know whose car that is? How'd you get here? Okay.
Hey.
Yes. There's another little crack thing down here. See this baggie right here? That could be old, but there's something else down here.
Where at?
Watch my back.
Yeah, I got you.
Ah, whatever this. People like to, when we come up and they see us driving down the street, they'll just throw their dope right under the cars. Like we're not here every other day. Let's put this right here.
Where you going?
My
Sorry, I'm in
makeup.
the same car.
You're going there?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't have to say it like that.
I didn't mean it like that. It did come out, no? So we'll do that.
You want it open, buddy?
No, is that yours?
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
The blue one next to it too. So if you want it open, you can open it.
No, I'm good, thank you.
Because ain't that, I don't hide shit. I got shit to hide.
No, I'm
You
good.
looking in my open.
Well, that's for everything we found right here. That's why I'm looking
Yeah,
in.
that's mine.
What?
McDowell is speaking with
Get down!
one of the involved
Y'all
parties.
start listening with your ears because y'all pissing
We'll
me
see
off.
where we go from there. Obviously, if we have the charges, but we're not.
No,
gonna,
it's my fucking
we're not gonna
cat.
force anything. We don't have it. We'll be able to take fingerprints off the firearm and all the narcotics. So we'll probably end up going that route. Send the bag off for DNA.
I'm Dan Evans. Happy Saturday. Welcome on Patrol First Shift here with Curtis Wilson and Sean Sticks Larkin. Gentlemen, good evening.
Good evening.
Happy Saturday night.
Likewise.
We had a busy one last night. They did the end of the show. All sorts of stuff, pursuits, and
Last couple hours are nonsense.
nudity, car chases, boogers.
You had it all.
We got a lot of updates. A lot of things. Let's start in Berkeley County, where Deputy Hunter Rogers and Corporal B.J. Nelson were engaged in a pursuit. The drivers were refusing to pull over. At one point, the deputies were clocked at 130. Still unable to keep up with the driver, deputies estimated the suspect was going at least 150. And at one point, driving without headlights. They eventually lost sight of him and pulled off. While later, a South Carolina trooper was involved in a pursuit of a similar vehicle, similar results, so didn't get him. Deputies believe it was probably the same driver, and that is always frustrating for officers.
That's for multiple agencies.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a Volvo.
What are you doing now?
I mean,
Who knew?
I just remember that was the old,
Yeah, who knew they went 150? Yeah.
Who are you talking to?
County, another pursuit, this one with a different
The same fucking thing you just asked me 2 seconds ago.
Coleman while making a legal turn and drove off.
My makeup.
100. Eventually, the vehicle collided with another car and crashed out, and the suspect fled on foot. Corporal Coleman chased after the suspect back up the ride. They were tracked down the suspect. Gun was found nearby. And back in the vehicle, deputies found a large bag of marijuana. The suspect was charged with failure to stop, driving with suspension, unlawful carry of a handgun, possession of a stolen handgun, possession of marijuana and cocaine with intent to distribute. And most importantly, the good news is that the driver in the other car did not get hurt.
Absolutely.
Which was unbelievable considering what it looked like.
Luckily, it hit the back of the car, not the passenger compartment area in the front, no doubt.
Yep. And also in Richland County, Deputy Kenny Fitzsimmons was responding to a report of a man who had been trespassed from somebody's home earlier in the day. Remember, he'd returned. When deputies arrived, the guy had already disappeared. With the help of Canine Cairo, they searched in the woods nearby, located a vehicle. Turned out it to be connected to the suspect. We heard it was a red Mercedes. Found the red Mercedes. They were able to get the suspect on the phone. Eventually, the guy agreed to turn himself in. For now, time for the update. The car does get towed. The guy did not turn himself in. Apparently, took an Uber out of the neighborhood and disappeared, leaving his car parked in that same spot. And last we heard, the car is still there. But you know, Curtis, this is your department. He's still really just going to be charged with the same crime, right?
You know, it was a trespass, and
came back right after the deputy.
Why do you keep asking me what I'm doing?
He takes off before they arrive. So really, it's still that same.
So it's not actually fleeing from police,
right?
Because police weren't there.
Right.
Exactly. You actually have to have the officer there that you're resisting arrest from and taking off.
Right. So he's got basically a misdemeanor charge.
Misdemeanor charge.
That he's gonna have.
He's just prolonging the inevitable. It's going to happen.
Yeah. One final update, and this one is out of Indian River County in Florida, where Sergeant Chris Lester was attempting to track down the driver of Dodge Challenger that was fled.
I'm starting to think you're asking someone else what they're doing.
Found the Challenger parked in the driveway along with his second.
Because you keep asking me every 2 seconds, and I don't know why.
Turns out both drivers happened to run into each other there.
I'm on YouTube.
Hey, bro! Yo, hey, man! What's going on, YouTube? No way! Get out of here! The driver of the Challenger was taken into custody, charged with aggravated fleeing and eluding reckless driving for going 145 and 145. Turns out the Challenger had been purchased just a few hours before the pursuit. The driver of the Ford was released with no charge. You know, Curtis, you buy a new car, you want to take it out for a spin.
You know, that's actually happened. I was on 2 Notch Road in Columbia, and the car just zoomed by. I was in unmarked. Put the lights on, go after him, pull it over, found out it was my dentist who just brought a car today. I was just testing it out.
No way.
Yes, little sports car thing.
Did you give a ticket?
I knew that's the question you was going to ask me.
Yeah.
You know, subshots, I'll do it. He wasn't going to ask that.
Does he steal your disc?
Yes. Well,
you have great teeth.
Yeah, he does. He has great teeth. Well, here's the thing. Curtis had to make a choice. He had to make a choice. Either give the guy a ticket and get a new dentist, or keep his dentist. Yeah. And the bottom line is, his teeth are more important than that ticket.
You guys.
And if you're wondering, by the way, I know, Sean, you've been asking a lot about the serial masturbator out of Richland County at the top of last night's show. Yep. Who was accused of doing that inside a dollar store. As of right now, he is still at large. And they find him last night.
All right, eye number 2.
Get their hands on him tonight.
My makeup takes a long time.
You just can't do that at all places. Save it for the basketball court.
This is true.
For the actual basketball.
Right. Got it. Make actual shots. That's shots. While our officers in our 8 departments ready to go on patrol live, you can warm up, checking out some of the action you may have missed. We've got on patrol first shift. We're looking at the 8 departments live, just coming up right now. Starting to see them.
Can we do one more shot at Curtis's teeth?
Yeah. A lot of work. His dentist is very appreciative. See you live in about 54 minutes.
Sounds like he's good for something.
Hello. What's going on, bud? What? What's going on? Can you come over here for me? What's going on? Hey, do me a favor. Have a seat right there. Because your leg's pretty messed up. Go and sit down for me. Go and sit down for me. What are you running from?
I'm not running from nobody.
Well, you can't run it outside from the street.
People in my house is right there.
What's that? What do you? What happened to your leg? Yeah. Someone's in your house? Someone's in your house? Do you know what they look like? Can you give me? I just want you to have a seat because your leg is really messed up. Hey, come over. Come here. Come here. Come here. Are you Ryan? Yeah. Come here, Ryan. Just have a seat like on the gate right here. So, you jump through the window.
Well, yeah, you just see them run down the side of the street.
Did you see what they look like? Hispanic. Okay. He was advising that there were 2 Hispanic males in his house ran out.
Oh, yeah. Shooting at me.
I'm not sure how accurate
Oh,
that
yeah,
is.
yeah.
He put his leg down to the flesh pretty bad and jumping out his front window. So you can roll medics and have them expedite for one, please. Here. Come here.
See that right there?
Yeah, no, I want you to come here, bro. I gotta get you some help, dog. That's bad. Okay, I want you walking on that. So sit down, because I can see your bone and your tendons. That's not good. So just sit down right here on this gate. All right, I'm away from my other unit to get here, and then we'll go check your house. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna go in by myself. Okay. Okay. And when I get another unit here, we're gonna check it out. We're gonna check the house. Okay.
Right there. One's right there.
You said the what?
I'm not even lying.
You said the what's right there?
2 people. One was right there.
Uh-huh.
Right behind my pretty chair.
Okay.
And the other 2 ran.
Yeah, man.
Okay. You said they did that just as I pulled up?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So how'd they get in, from the back door?
Yeah, because the back door is unlocked.
Okay, so they just walked in? And you said 2 Hispanic males?
Up there.
Back out to Nye County, Nevada now, where this guy says he jumped out of his window after seeing 3 people come into his house. He's identified them as 2 Hispanic, 1 white, but his leg is very severely cut up.
Is it easier to hang out right here? Okay, just hang out right here till the paramedics get here, okay? Can you feel it right now? No? Okay, we'll look at it.
See the
Pit. Has it happened before? Did you recognize them? You know who they are? Who they might be?
I've never seen it before. But there's a car back there in that backyard right here.
And you're saying it was their car?
Yeah, because that's a friggin' someone else's house right here. It's right behind her.
That backs up to it?
Yeah.
So you're saying they drove their vehicle onto your property from their
Yeah, I
house?
can see it right here. If you give me a chance to look, you can see it right there.
I got you, but look,
Yeah.
for my officer safety,
Yeah.
right? I don't like standing right here as it is. If there's someone in your house, that's why I want to go behind my truck. You know what I mean? And then the other thing is for your safety.
I get it.
The leg thing. So you're gonna have to go for that to the hospital, obviously. 'Cause that's bad. Good.
I'm a property
Any
UAV.
further closing description?
A bizarre situation unfolding here. You see, the Jonathan Justice wants to wait for backup before he goes in. They're also waiting for emergency medical services to arrive as well. We'll come back to this as soon as they arrive on that scene, and he's ready to go in. In the meantime, let's go to Daytona Beach. That's where Sergeant Mike Bryant is investigating a possible road rage incident.
Okay, I'm just out, right? We just ask everybody, you know what I mean? So no guns in the car? Any explosives? Narcotics? Okay, no contraband. All right. Do you have a license? Is it valid? Is it a valid license? Okay. If you're about to call, great. But chasing them down, I don't know if that's the best idea. All right? Who's chasing you? Okay. Now you jump the median and get, okay. All right. Yeah, next time call immediately, okay? So everybody hang tight, all right? What's up, man?
What's up? Yeah,
What?
put down ISP by dumping. I had this way. So
Okay.
I'm trying to get him to get his plate number. I got
Did anybody clip anybody? Did he clip you? Did you clip him?
No.
Okay.
A bumper, so there's no marks on that bumper, so he's full of shit.
So he was.
But I'm 4 years old. I'll be bullshit.
Yeah, but he didn't hit your car.
Listen,
He cut.
if I didn't jerk them and say God, nobody was
See, the northeastern you coming out right now. I hear the northeast.
bullshit.
All right, so they cut you off,
Yeah.
and then, so you got the tag. They were trying to get the tag.
I got it.
What?
Said they were trying to get away from you.
Absolutely.
Are you listening to Christian music or?
Yes, of course.
All right, well let it kick in, man, because. All right, well let's not do that. You're okay, right?
Yeah.
You're not injured?
No.
All right.
I was getting ready to go see my boss at my boss's house. Hanging out.
All right. Give us a sec, all right? We'll get this all squared away. But you said nobody collided with anybody.
He didn't hit me, and I didn't.
Okay, I don't think so. All right. So what it sounds like is a road rage situation where one party was driving and one party cut another party off. I'm not sure which party cut who off. We don't know. He's saying he was cut off. The other party saying that they were hit by him. We're gonna look for some damage. We got everybody's identification. We went to the bottom of the story here in a second. For right now, somebody's really hyped up. Somebody else didn't. So we're still investigating. I hope there's gonna be no fight out here tonight. We'll see. Did you see any damage? She said to that bumper, right? Did
you guys feel a collision? Curtis is from Brooklyn, New York, so he's been translating for Corey Flowers here, visiting from North Carolina, who hasn't understood of what's going on there. Forget about let's go back to Nye County. Back to Jonathan Justice, who is now got back up on that scene. The homeowner apparently jumped out the window, he said, to get away from 3 guys who came in the back door of his home.
I'm thinking. He said his name in the house. He said they left when they saw us. So I didn't see anybody pull up.
I mean,
Sheriff's office, if you're in there, we know you're in there.
no. No. The answer is yes, but no. Not nada.
How much do you need?
Why?
I asked you how much you need.
Hello.
I don't know. How much you want to give me?
Yes, we got that dude who lives here. I pull everybody running out.
No, because I don't know. I don't know because I don't ask people for money.
Jumps out the window. The white meat.
I
2 guys came in my house and
want to get some weed.
door and then ran out when you came. How much do you need?
100.
At the same time. So he's doing that or on something.
He doesn't have keys or anything.
He's got boxers.
Yeah, I do. I'll pay you back on Tuesday.
So
whatever.
No, because I like to pay people back.
Try to check. He said the back door. I don't think there's any other way in.
Well, I have to give you mine.
Try to ask him real quick.
Well, the father got a transfer from my bank account to my gas station.
I know I'm just but I'm cleaning up my nails.
About exactly what happened or not. Going back to question the guy a little more. Let's go back in the meantime to Daytona Beach, to the road rage incident. Sergeant Mike Bryant.
Even if he changed lanes too closely, where'd you say this happened at? So not at the light,
further on Speedway, west on.
He was saying when they were flying over the median, his buddy was just saying that's when he possibly tapped him or was trying to run him off the road. That's when I initially saw the two of them both flying over.
Who was in the front of who?
The white car was in front.
In front of
And
this
then
one.
this black Ford was behind him, and then the white Ford shot in front of him right here, slammed on the brakes on the road. I went to catch up, obviously.
Right.
Now we're here.
It's quite the conundrum because where they're saying it's happened, there's no traffic cams, and over here there's no traffic cams. You know, I mean, your car's pretty banged up already, man. I mean, what do you want to do? What are you trying to do? Because you got insurance, right?
Yeah.
What's the name of it? Lawrence, check us out.
Well,
Check
enjoy
me out.
your
Lawrence,
bath.
come over here. Did you have back up on the grass? Did you have any damage to your car recently? Cause
That's been like that. I'm gonna show you the pictures of it when I had the lower bumper replaced. This was all from when the guy hit me up in Connecticut.
Do you want to do a crash report for that? Or, cause if you,
Why do you say that?
I know. You can do a crash report. It's not up to me.
Why do
It's
you
your
say
money.
that
The issue
alphabetically?
is going to be this. For that minor damage, your insurance is going to go up.
Yeah, I gotta finish my nail real
You got a bunch
fast.
of damage in your car?
I do this. The both of you guys are gonna get tickets for driving like that.
Yeah, because it's reckless. Yeah.
Anyone. You know what I mean? I get whatever stories you guys are both saying. But shooting across the middle of it, everyone's
There's a
going.
lot of traffic people out here, man. So you want to do a crash report or no? No? Okay. All right. I mean, yeah, it looks like you've been spray painting your bumper.
Oh,
Okay, you'll be fine.
all right.
Then I'll apologize for driving like a dick. But you should have never cut me off.
All right. Thank you. Gentlemen.